Hey guys, it's me again, Paul. We're looking at my 1951 Russian SKS. My good friend up in Kamloops, BC, hooked me up with an incredible deal, and I just couldn't say no. This SKS, as it's marked here, was built in 1951 from the Russian manufacturing logo. You can tell that it was built in Mother Russia. This one was rebuilt. There's a few parts that have been etched with the serial number, so you know someone's gone through it and replaced a bunch of pieces. But it's never failed to fire. Cycle's amazing, and there's just nothing as wonderful as the feeling of that bolt. It's so heavy, and it just clunk. Everything about it is just industrial, beautiful. Originally designed in the mid-40s by some Russian guy named Simonov. It's the AK's early, you want to say grandfather, but really the AK came quite quickly right after it and replaced it. So it never really actually saw any kind of military service. It was primarily used in like a marksman role, even though it ain't all that accurate, but accurate enough. I've done very little. Mostly all that I've done with this gun is clean it.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Back up there, Paul.
Oh,
I do recall your son putting a couple of rounds dead center mass on the head. You know, at 20.
At 20 yards, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, not 20 yards. I was like 20 meters. I think it was even.
Yeah. Well, roughly.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Semantics.
Yeah. No, that's true. Hey.
On irons too, just with pure irons.
Straight up irons, yeah.
Tight grouping. There was a tight grouping there.
It's pretty good, but compared to more modern weapons, not so much. But compared to the weapons of its time, yeah, it's pretty good. It's not too shabby whatsoever. I've been running exclusively corrosive ammo through it, so giving it a good clean after every time at the range is pretty important to avoid any kind of corrosion. Some of the SKSs came with nickel-plated barrels, so the corrosion isn't as big of a deal. Others didn't. I couldn't honestly tell you, but I think this one has a chrome-plated barrel. Not sure. But I treat it as if it didn't, so that it always needs a good clean through, because the corrosive primers will wreak havoc on the weapon if you leave it too long. The beauty of corrosive ammo is it's cheap. Very, very cheap comparatively. Could be nearly half the price of a standard, more modern, non-corrosive primer. Shooting-wise, the gun is very smooth. It sits pretty flat. It doesn't rattle too hard. I mean, it is a fairly heavy weapon, so that really helps with the recoil. There is a whole world of aftermarket, which I guess is a plus for this weapon. You can apply Picatinny rails. There's an entire stock with pistol grips that you can get to more modernize it, whereas many like to say bubbify the weapon. But because it is somewhat of an antique, I feel very hesitant to want to do that to this beautiful piece of firearm history.
How do you feel about the top loading, limitation 5 clip? That we've got mags on these things, so not even mags you got on these things.
Actual clips.
Yeah.
You want to say clip? It's a clip.
It's a clip. Yeah, it's a damn clip.
Throw a clip in, bro.
Yeah, not a mag. It's a clip.
Yeah. Thank you for bringing that up. That's probably the funnest thing, is loading from the top. Just grabbing that clip and then sliding it into the integrated clip guide here, at the top of the action. Just driving those rounds into the integrated magazine. It's just pretty fun. Slam! Off you go. But as we are in Canada, we have a nice little pin here to prevent our magazine from holding any more than 5 rounds. Which does kind of suck, but at the same time it keeps you from, wasting too much money downrange there throwing lead. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Not that anyone would ever modify that, but it's not like it's a destructive modification. That if we were ever get the opportunity to open our magazines up, very easy to do with the SKS. So the SKS comes with a really fun sort of integrated sight adjustment. If you're working at range, you can easily adjust how much loft or elevation you want to give the bullet by simply clicking and adjusting. The like absolute like military grade feel of these sights is just, oh, so good. Come in tight. Listen, 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 listen.
I hate iron sights.
What?
I absolutely hate shooting iron. I know you do. I hate irons. I like hate shooting with irons.
You must learn to shoot with irons.
Of course, everyone has to. But like I hate it. Doesn't mean I have to.
What are you
like
talking
it.
about? I love the fact that I can pick anything up and shoot down the line without any other assistance other than
Okay.
the...
So this is gonna be like one of those like Jackie Chan like outro like outtakes like where Paul argues with his videographer in the background about irons.
Okay, cool people. I've been Paul. This has been my SKS. Remember, don't point it at anything you don't want to destroy.